Are you fat?
Hey guys, and we're back to react to some videos that I found on TikTok. You know, TikTok has definitely changed over the years. It started out as just this app that you could upload shorts to, particularly dance videos. Lately, it's just gotten to be so, it's so cringy now. Like, as far as like all this gender spectrum stuff and all this fat acceptance stuff, it's getting really weird. So point blank period, this lady right here is trying to sound like she's just so articulate and sophisticated. She's almost trying to make it sound like she's figured it out scientifically. It's like she's watched some episodes of Kevin Samuels and she's tried to come up with a way around it. But honey, this literally makes no sense. So let's just go ahead and give her a shot though, shall we?
People in larger bodies give up their cultural currency when they stop dieting. What does that mean? Cultural currency is this idea that we have cultural value if we do certain things, if we look a certain way. It can be kind of related to privileges. Is that if you exist in a certain way in a certain body, you already have cultural currency. If you're in a thin body, you have a lot of cultural currency. If you're in a fat body, you don't have a lot of cultural currency. But the cultural currency you do have is if you are dieting, because then you are considered a good fat person. So this idea is that when you choose to stop dieting, you give up that sense of inherent value because you are no longer existing in the norms of society. And that's a really hard thing for people to do, especially when they didn't have a lot of cultural currency to begin with.
You may very well feel different about how you come across to the world, but the rest of the world is still going to have those set in stone regulations, if you will, about pretty privilege. And I've already talked about on my channel that pretty privilege definitely exists. I have been on the opposite side of the spectrum as far as weight. And I know what it's like to be marginalized and treated a little different because of your weight. Well, what did that do? That just motivated me to want to do better. And now that I'm where I am and I've had a child, I'm motivated again to go ahead and better myself again and make sure that I lower my weight even more. They may feel like they don't have any health problems right now because of their weight, but at the end of the day, the wear and tear of just carrying around extra weight on your body is going to have an effect later on. So there's actually more. So let's go ahead and check out the next clip. All right, now this next lady, I'm not gonna hold you up. She is a definite weirdo. She has taken that feminism stuff and just ran all the way with it. And she's like the epitome of stereotype of the ultra fat feminist, I'm sorry. There's just so much I don't like about her swag. It's not even funny, but we'll go ahead and hear what weirdo crap she's got to say.
Good morning, fatterflies and buttercups. My name is Mara, my pronouns are they, them, and this is your daily glorification of obesity. Today I want to show you my first ever tattoo. And by first ever, I mean the first one I got, not the only one that I have. I have more. It says fat. It was a celebration of being able to get a tattoo because I finally appreciated my body enough to want to decorate it. I do plan on getting several belly tattoos and a half sleeve, which I will show you as soon as it's finished. If people get vaccinated and wear masks so that the pandemic ends, finally. I hope you have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful day, and I hope you find a reason to smile.
Well, you've definitely given me a reason to not smile after watching that load of crap. Like, you've just gone so far. I mean, the pink hair, the flower like halo thing she's got on her head, the bull's ring in her nose, the weight. I mean, she's just coming off like an extreme feminist here, and she's got to know. I mean, if she has a boyfriend or a husband, I would be like super surprised because she's got all of these things that guys don't like. I don't like videos like this because they tend to try to make obesity and everything related to it okay. and it's not. I don't think people should be abused, made fun of, left out of stuff or discriminated against because of their weight. Like, if you really want to try to do something, I think you should be able to at least try. Now, there are going to be limitations based on your weight. Like, for instance, if you're 500 pounds, like, it's not going to be a good thing for you to get on a roller coaster. Like, there's certain things that people are going to have to restrict you from because of what you've done to yourself. And I'm talking about for the people that are just like super, super morbidly obese. If you're just a regular obese person, usually life is not that limited for you. And the things that you consider limitations are there because you mentally put them there. I definitely know a lot of fat people who are successful, well-known, considered beautiful, and all this and that. Lizzo is a very good example. So I don't think you have to lose weight to find true happiness, but I think that you should. I think that you should, not to conform to society to make me happy. No, I think you should do it because it feels good. Having less weight on your body, being able to do things and be fit and run around and just keep up with your kids and stuff like that feels good. And it's fun and it's exciting, and it feels good when you look in the mirror and you like what you see. There's nothing like that feeling right there. But anyway, you guys, I don't want to get too far into it because at the end of the day, that's their body. They can do what they technically want to. I just want to talk about it. And so make sure you leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
You know what the secret to confidence is? Not caring.